What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's the boy Crow. We're here to react to Pitch Meeting, Joker, Folly Ado, some bullshit. I saw the movie. That's all I'm gonna say.
So, you have a Joker sequel for me? Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Contrary to the perfectly self-contained nature of the first movie and solely for financial reasons, I do.
Yeah, so this one's going to be called Joker Folie à deux.
What?
Folie à deux.
What?
Folie à deux.
It's French, which automatically makes the movie more artistic sounding. Are people going to be able to pronounce that properly?
Hell
No, they're
no.
probably mostly going to pronounce it Folie à deux.
Y'all
being
just
Folie
heard
à
me.
deux is tight.
Oh my God.
So what happens in this thing? Well, you know how we ended the first movie on this note of like, wow, Arthur Fleck is the Joker now, and he's kind of started this revolution. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, great ending. Well, I figure
Complete
let's not
180.
follow that route. Let's have him revert back to sad, pathetic Arthur and be in prison the whole movie.
Halt.
Okay.
Took
Yeah,
us
just
5
kind of
minutes.
Control Z that whole thing. So what's the story gonna be? Well, he's up for
Control Z.
trial, and his lawyer's trying to argue that he's got multiple personalities, so it's gonna be like, is he gonna get the death penalty or spend his life in jail? Kind of no good ending to root for. None. And then he's gonna meet Harley Quinn, but we're gonna call her Lee. Oh, people like Harley Quinn. They sure do, sir. So she's also in the asylum because she said she started some fires, and then it's time to sing a little song. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, the second movie
What
is
are
a
you talking
musical.
about?
It's a musical? Yes, sir. It's a full-on
It is.
musical.
They lied.
La la, and so on. You've heard of music. I have, yeah. I just don't know if I could successfully market a musical to comic book fans. Well, that's okay. Just mostly leave it out of marketing. It'll be a little surprise for people when they get to the theater.
it was a
Yeah, that they
surprise.
will undoubtedly
But it was
love.
rumored
Well,
years
so anyway,
ago.
during this movie
But they
screening
denied
that
the
they're at
rumors.
together, they let a
Them
guy
niggas
who
lied.
executed a guy on live TV go to co-ed movie screenings and music classes. Yes, so Lee is going to start this little fire and try to make them escape together. Musically. But they get caught. Arthur gets put into solitary confinement. Bummer. So now it's time for a little song. Oh, again? Yes. So do these songs advance the story, or are they just kind of pauses to do some music? Yes. Okay, gotcha. Wait, you didn't answer. So now it's time for a song. Again. Constantly. So then Lee is going to visit Arthur in solitary confinement, and they're going to have relations. How'd she get in there? Well, maybe she didn't, you know. Arthur is
How?
an unreliable narrator. But later she's going to say
Exactly.
she's pregnant, so I guess that's fun. So now
Exactly, that
it's
wasn't
time
the
for
dr-
a song. I thought
This
it
one
might
made
be.
me
And then
mad.
Harley admits she made up her whole backstory and admitted herself into the asylum to get close to Joker. Hey, can we maybe get some Joker stuff in this Joker movie? Of
No,
course. Amazing.
not.
Only in imaginary musical numbers, though. All right. Anyway, then it's
Facts.
time for this to completely transform into a courtroom drama. Slash musical. So now it's time for a song. And throughout these court scenes, all the characters are going to kind of recap the events of the first movie. People liked the first movie. They did. And so now instead of having the experience of watching that, they can watch people talk about it. That might be fun. Maybe. Fingers
maybe,
crossed. So
right,
then it's time
maybe,
for a
yeah.
song, and then Lee is going to convince Arthur to fire his lawyer and represent himself as Joker. And then it's time for a song. Oh boy, he's actually going to be the Joker now? You know it, sir. Nice. For a little bit. Okay. Yeah, here's the testimony from his friend Gary Puddles that he spared in the first movie, and turns out he traumatized him. So Joker's like, oh, I don't like how that feels to hurt people. All right. So he doesn't really
Joker would
want to
never-
be the Joker anymore, and when he talks to Lee, she starts singing, and he's like, I don't want the singing anymore. Oh, I feel that so deeply. Then he gets abused by some guards in a bathroom. A little gratuitous misery, sure. So then he decides to admit to the court that he and Joker are the same person, and he killed a bunch of people. Wow, well, it's definitely going to be hard for him to get out of that situation now. Actually, it's going to be
Boom.
super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because just then a big bomb goes off outside,
Yeah.
set off by Joker fans, so he's able to walk out. That really did come out of nowhere. So where does he go? Well, he heads to those iconic Joker stairs and finds
And the
Harley
thing is, he was the closest one to the fucking wall when that shit blew up. But the nigga that was like the lawyer, apparently that was Two-Face. I saw it in a review. The Two-Face guy, before he was Two-Face. Jim some shit. Anyways, he died, right? Or he got fucked up. Or maybe he became Two-Face like that. I don't remember. I remember he was coughing like crazy. Blood coming out and shit. My nigga. My Joker was right there right beside the fucking wall before it blew up. How the hell did he not die? He's a human mortal.
Quinn there.
But
How does
anyways,
she know
plot
about
armor.
the stairs? Well, they're the iconic Joker stairs. You know where he did that little dance
The
in the
dance?
first movie?
Yeah.
Right, but that wasn't like a public performance. Why would she know about those? Hey, shut up. So she tells him that she doesn't actually care about him. She only cared about Joker, and she's not pregnant. So Joker gets arrested again. Sneaky. Yeah, so
Yeah,
he's brought back
facts.
to the asylum. Oh, all right, back to square one.
Back to square-
And then he gets
back
shanked
to
in a
square
hallway
one.
and dies. Oh. So what was this?
What was the movie?
We
Oh,
successfully
God!
undone the first movie. Do you think fans will kind of
Exactly.
feel like that's a slap in the face? Well, I think that's kind of the point.
That's
It's
the
dumb for
point.
them to be fans of that in the
I
first
swear,
place. They
yeah.
still like their money, though. Oh, and then the guy who stabs Arthur cuts his own face into a smile, like the Joker. Oh, so he's gonna be the Joker. Yep, turns out Arthur
yeah.
was never the Joker. This random guy was, and he cuts his face open like Heath Ledger's Joker. Right, Christopher Nolan was pretty adamant about us not doing a face-cutting Joker thing at the end of the first movie. Christopher Nolan's not at Warner Bros. Anymore, so we can do it now. I guess that makes it okay, sure. And so then we're done. What do you think? Well, I'll be honest, it sounds like a tough one to market, but people like Harley Quinn, so if we get the right actress for that, I mean, could be good. Who did you have in mind? Not sure. I mean, someone who can sing well and someone who, along with Arthur, can be, I don't know, caught in a bad romance. I can work with that.
That's crazy.
Hi, this is Ryan George from The Thing You Just Watched. Please
Right.
enjoy this slideshow from The Thing You Just Watched.
That's good. Yeah, so that movie, I was gonna do a review off it, bro. I just kept pushing that shit, but I should do a review. From now on, I'm doing a review that same night. I be tired. Okay, so usually I watch it a Thursday night, whenever it drops or whatever. After a shift, like, I probably get off like, I don't know, 8, 9 p.m. I watch that bitch like fucking, it don't come on to like, it don't be available to watch it like probably like 10, 11 p.m. type shit. I be tired coming home. I be sleeping. Y'all seen the Venom? Y'all seen the Venom? What? No, bro, I was good. I'm gonna start doing some pushes or some shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's like wake my ass up. But fuck that. From now on, bro, I am reacting that same night. But I'm reviewing that same night. It's just like that shit was so bad. And I went with my girlfriend, right? So I like bringing my girlfriend the first time I go watch a comic book movie to see like a casual reaction. To see, okay, maybe, I was like, when I said my girl looked so confused watching the fucking movie, so I took her to Deadpool. She had a good time. She doesn't know shit about Deadpool, shit about Wolverine, whatever. She knows Wolverine. She knows that, like the basic claws and shit. But she's not in the shit like I'm in the shit. So like watching Joker, she kept looking at me like, bro, I was like, yeah, no, this shit's weird, babe. I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting, like, the first 30 minutes, I was expecting it because, like, the first one, me personally, I didn't like the first movie. I just watched the second one because I knew the first one was popular and I could do, like, shit off it, whatever. That shit was, and it was a comic book movie. It's still DC. I fuck with DC. I fuck with Marvel more, but I fuck with DC. I still want to see Joker too, or whatever. I don't know the hoorah about it. Bruh, that shit was so bad. And I'm not gonna lie, the musical part did not bother me. For some reason, I actually fuck with the musical parts. Well, most of them. Like the one where they were singing and Harley shoots him, that one. And then the one in the courtroom, I remember. I laughed at the one where they, after the short dude did his the testimony or whatever that's just called. When they had the musical and he was there giving them the wedding or some shit. That shit was stupid as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. That was only two. But other than that, the music scenes didn't really bother me, I should say. But it was stupid. It's just like, why is this a musical? I don't know. Anyways, man, this is not really a Joker review. I missed my window 3 weeks ago. Anyways, y'all want to hear about that bullshit. That shit was... Just know, I give that shit literally, I think a 0. No, I ain't give it. I think it's like a 1 or 2 out of 10. That shit was so bad. I see that shit once. You just see a movie like twice in the theater. Like a Marvel or like a comic book movie, I see it twice. I see that shit once, gang. I could not bear another 2 hours and fucking 30-something minutes for some bullshit. And ain't no post-credit. Was it a post-credit scene? I don't think so. I was just like, all that to be back at square one and then died by some fucking random with no fucking name, knowing he has no dialogue, no monologue. He nigga has no lines. Nigga has no lines in the script, no lines. And he killed the main character? What? I'm out, bro. This shit been pissing me back off again, bro. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. Take care. Peace.